Hello everyone, this is Dr. Afshan Hashmi live from her Rockville studio in Maryland, and I am best-selling author of two books. The first one is The Modern Mughal Mentality: New Strategies to Succeed in India and the Global Marketplace, and the second one is The Outbreak of a Monstrous Infection. Friends, when these two books came, you know, they were Amazon bestsellers. So if you haven't bought these two books, please go and buy these two books and give me an honest review, because through the sale of this book, I finance these StreamYard live shows. And friends, also I want to tell you that if you give me sponsorship for this show and for my W4WN radio and Talk 4 TV and my Hollywood radio and Talk 4 TV show, I will give you a very reasonable price. And because all these three shows are like financed through the sale of these books, and I would love to have a sponsorship, and I would give you a very reasonable rate. And also, friends, I want to tell you that all these three shows are syndicated worldwide to 300 million listeners. So just imagine how grand way your product will be promoted. Having said that, friends, I want to tell you that this first book was a business book, and in this one, I conceptualized what Jugaad is, and which I conceptualize as thinking outside the box. And the second book, The Outbreak of a Monstrous Infection, when this book came in 2019, there was no trace of coronavirus, and in a very unique, cozy mystery story, I have told like how virus can ruin the human population, as you see that coronavirus has done. And but when this book came, there was no trace of coronavirus, and it is a very very unique story with a unique virus, that how a virus can spread and ruin the human population, and what bioterrorism is. Having said that, friends, now I would talk to you like this is a chit chat with me, with my fans. And so if you, I know I didn't announce it, I just came live because I just thought, this is a good time to go live and see how many of my fans they come and they discuss questions with me. And I just want, and this will also be put live, on it is going live right now on YouTube and on both my Facebook channels. And this show will be syndicated worldwide to 300 million listeners. Having said that, friends, I just wanted to talk little bit about how to make your book a bestseller. And for that, friends, you have to look, when you go to Amazon, you can see like which book is a bestseller and which is not, and what was the topic of the book, and how many books are sold. I can tell you how many books are sold, and what keywords, to put the seven Amazon keywords which everybody asks, when you publish your book, like which keywords to put so that your book could gain, could your Amazon page and other pages could be optimized, and how, your book can become a bestseller, and see which topics books people like and which are getting bestsellers, and in which category you should put your book. Like if you put your book, to become a bestseller, like millions of copies should be sold per week, that would be a goal, to accomplish very in a very hard way. So you have to see like less books are sold in that category, and I can tell you how many books are sold if you hire me. And if you want to hire me, you can contact me at Afshan at drafshanhashmi.com, and I can tell you how many particular books are sold, and how many you need to sell in order for it to become a bestseller. So just hire me and you will have great results. That's what I wanted to say. And for example, when I wrote this first book, here, this one, The Modern Mughal Mentality, New Strategies to Succeed in India and the Global Marketplace, there was a lot of buzz going around, Hindi buzzword jugaad, which I have conceptualized as thinking outside the box. So I did I wrote a book on jugaad, and since it was a very very hot topic and lot of research was going on in Harvard and Stanford on jugaad, so my book became an instant bestseller. And you have to see, like, what books you want to write, so that it becomes bestseller, because you have to make money out of your book. You just don't want to write books and they don't sell, and they are just sitting in your basement, or if you do print on demand, nobody although you have spent money, but you are not getting return on your investment. So you have to see all those things before writing a book. And as I said, I can tell you how many books are sold and how many books are required to become a bestseller in a category or on Amazon. And just hire me and see what results I can give you at Afshan at Dr.Afshan Hashmi.com. And having said that, friends, now I will do a little bit of chit chat. How are my fans doing, and what are you guys doing these days? I know it is coronavirus, and another strain of coronavirus, Omicron, has come. And I hope you all are taking precautions, and I hope you are all getting vaccinated. I'm fully vaccinated with the booster shot. And so vaccination is very important in this corona virus era. And also, friends, I just wanted to talk little bit, like, if you are an author, how do you write? I want to know. Like, every author has, like, some people get up early and they write, and some people, they just sit whole day and think and then write in the night. But for me, whenever it comes, it's not a particular schedule. Whenever it comes to me, it starts coming to me. So I just, like, this is the time to write. Even if it's in the middle of the night, I would get up and I would have a paper and a pen, and just write down my, yeah, whatever comes to me, I just write it down, so that the next day, when I open my laptop, I don't forget it. So that is what it is. And I just love fashion. And see how do you like this turban, and how do you like this? Just let me know my looks. I got this from Amazon, and it is so beautiful. Just see that, and it looks so glam. And how do you like my red lipstick and my makeup? I just wanted to ask you guys that how it is. And so, friends, like, my website is www.afshanhashmi.com. Go to my website and see what services I offer. And if you want, I can give you strategies how to make your book become bestseller on Amazon, as the strategies I have employed, to make my book a bestseller. And that is what I was thinking, to tell you guys to develop those kind of skills, because in this coronavirus era, jobs are dicey and all, so it's a good way, even if you are doing a full-time job, you can write books, because it will be a supplemental income. So just think on those lines. And having said that, friend, cheers. And don't forget to buy my these two books, and give me an honest review. And cheers, and bye bye. And now I sign off from this live telecast.